the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Reign have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Las Vegas on the attack. Denied by Wagner. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Icebreakers gain the zone. From point blank. Denies them.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Las Vegas has it near the wall. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Icebreakers come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides it across. Oh, my. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Turned aside with the glove by Raymond. Brandon's moving the puck through his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds it up ahead. Feeds it across. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Cut into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Icebreakers play it near the point. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Gives up the body for the block. Rocks him into the boards. The Icebreakers move it in. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Grabs the puck. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Toss it up on the play. Quick pass to Biggs. He's got a little jump. Brings the post. Denies that opportunity. Las Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Cross out front. All eyes here at center. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Las Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Made the save on the play. 24 seconds to go. Big time save with the blocker.
Wagner's dialed.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Icebreakers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first score and you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Picked off in the open ice. Makes a move in front. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Brandon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Drills him. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And it's game on here for period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pander back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Las Vegas needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Lemons made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And they're calling for a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. And that nullifies the penalty shot. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Brandon's won it in their own end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot, and that was stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Take possession here inside the offensive zone. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Griffins living the puck. Breakaway. Good stop by Lehman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot! Scores! He buries it on the penalty shot.
Wow, this is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence, know exactly what you want to execute, and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2-0 here now with the second.
Well, it's been a complete performance for them. I mean, they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they found ways to take the puck to the net. This game has been all theirs, James, and it's all but over if they continue this into the third period.
Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. They score! What a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Las Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Simple stop by Wagner. Oh, and it's in the net. That's a goal. And you count that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And he moves it up to Jordan. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pass back to the point. We're swimming close. Big time stop there.
Wagner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Cuts into the paint. Wow. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Brandon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! The ice trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Puck picked up by Bibbs. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes it into the slot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. There's so many ways you can get breakouts, James. You can have quick, close support, or you can fly the zone and get in behind the coverage, and that's exactly what happens here in a beautiful pass from long range to seal the deal.
And they win that draw at center. Now he slides it up to Brandon. Here's a chance. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Puck scooped up by Brandon. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And he turns that one aside. He scores!
to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Las Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Brandon's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. What a hit against the wall.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit, just looking to ignite and get something going.
The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Brandon. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Counts over the big glove save. And he comes up big again. Works it across to Brandon. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slips a pass in front. Wait, he might have a step here. Oh, fantastic goal! The Icebreakers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Moves around along the half wall. Puck exits the zone. Skates to the crease. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in the game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
That's all she wrote for this one. The Icebreakers win a close one, but I still think they were the deserving team tonight, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, just look at the possession numbers, and when you look at those underlying metrics, you say the team should win, doesn't always wind up that way, but really just felt like they were
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Reign have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Puck grabbed by Brandon. The Icebreakers take over on possession. Here's a shot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a defensive play. The Icebreakers have it now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Throws it in front. Picked off in front. Taken along the wall by Brandon. Handles the puck. From the point, they take control of it. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Look at this. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Huckins. Handles the pass. And there's the save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Now a quick pass to Jordan. Penalty coming up. Shot. Denies it with the save. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Look at this. A chance. Here in the lane going to the frame. The game is still scoreless. Brandon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a shoot.
All alone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Huckins is ready for his penalty shot. Fires it on net. Hit the post.
And there's a lot of pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away, and he scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Icebreakers finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And since it's just out of reach, ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Wagner's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Final, there's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't fight first, James.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Brandon. Here we go, one-man rush. Brandon's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Rays have even the score in the late goings of period number one.
The late period push, finding new legs, finding your physical engagement, closing quickly, and finding a way to hit the back of the net to get the equalizer.
Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Here's a chance. Gets up the body on that. And a great save. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And now he passes up to Huckins. Here's the pass. Right off the side of the net. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he completely lost the shot. Big time stop there. And scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Reign have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it scores. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Icebreakers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Moves it up. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. Solid hit on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Icebreakers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Sends it out in front, and that chance is blocked. Driving right to the front, he scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Loses the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Slides it quickly to Gill. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great defensive effort with the stretch. Shot! Fantastic stick save by Lehman. Into the corner now. Backhander in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Let's do this hockey. Sends it over. Droge with the one-timer save. Wow! And then moves it quickly to Proctor. Big-time stop there. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Denied with the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Gill. Made the stop on that play. Here's a stretch pass to McKenna. Stones him in front.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. And they score.
She's in that prime scoring area, gets it on the backhand, corrals it nicely, and has the ability to get that bottom hand real strong on it. Goaltender can't read it.
That's a solid hit. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. It's in. He scores.
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack, is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gill. Moves inside! Oh, absolutely flush at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And a great save! Rocks him on the play. Into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to the middle! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Toronto's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to McKenna. And slides it quickly to Proctor. Denies the shooter on that play. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Takes it across the blue line. From point blank! Oh, what a save in front! And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Gill. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Takes it to the front. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. The Rain have taken to the offensive attack. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra tackler is now out on the ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slammed into the wall. Penalty shot coming up here. Hill's ready for the penalty shot. Quick shot. Scores. Nice finish.
Wow, that finish is coming from all of that work and practice. You know how often they work on those, James. But it's about execution, finding the back of the net and delivering it.
The Dragons players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And that's broken up by Proctor. Here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Gets the tip. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Strong use of the body. Now a quick pass to McKenna. Fires it. Scores. She got all of that on the one team.
Perfect pass to the high slot where she just one-times it and hammers it home. But the question remains, where's the coverage, James? All the time in the world and all of that white ice available. No one near her.
Slides it diagonally to Gill. Toronto's got the puck now. Passes it over to McKenna. Here we go. On-man rush here. Grabbed along the board by Proctor. Flips it on net. Great glove save.
Lehman's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team was...
Off the inside of the post. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Shot. That's blocked.
McKenna's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. And he slides it quickly to Proctor. Comes to the front. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves behind the net. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
So get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And the middle frame almost done. He missed that one. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. The Dragons gain control of the puck. Finds some space in the corner. And that's off a stick. Brandon stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Makes some space. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
Back for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
McKenna's won possession. And he passes it up ahead to Proctor. Toronto's got it along the wall. Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends a pass over. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain chapeaus!
Yeah, rain chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Las Vegas has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They've got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
And now he moves it quickly to Brandon. Drives to the paint. Denies him in close.
Brandon's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And it's trying to shake loose. Great save! Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. To the low slot. And he can't hang on after that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick snap. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Toronto's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out. Proctor's been all over her one-timer tonight here, James, getting to the right spot on the ice, right in her wheelhouse, and she unloads for a goal on this one. This is something we saw her working on earlier in the pregame skate, just getting to that one spot and unwinding, unloading, puck after puck. This was a perfect pass. This one went in.
Off the draw, they take possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves the pass in front. She scores! What a way to finish that!
There isn't much room when you're in tight to the net, James, but she manages to get that puck on her stick and release it quickly for the goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Wow! She scores! What an effort on her part!
Yeah, this is fantastic, James. This is not taking no for an answer. She drives the net on the original shot and then just sticks with it and buries her own rebound home. That's fantastic.
Grabs the puck at center. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a stop by Wagner!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Las Vegas takes possession off the face-off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McKenna. Quick feed to Proctor. Sends it across. Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
McKenna's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Moves it quickly over to Gill. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Las Vegas has not been able to finish in this game with all of those chances and all of those misses. It's a reason why they have to find a way to capitalize if they want to generate some momentum and find a way back in this one.
Defender, he's on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and there's going to be a penalty shot.
Proctor's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Toronto's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Oh, big time miss there. Turns it aside. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. This was a full 60 minutes.
Scores! Let's go!